I gotta fix my headset.
What's up, unknown? What's up, normal person? What's up, Mujib Stories? What's up, Ved? What's up, Choba? How we all doing today? Too early? Hey, I got my stuff done. Yesterday, I just had a bunch of stuff to do. Today, I didn't have that much. Oh, I definitely will, unknown. There's no way I don't. Unless they announce it tonight. Or like tomorrow night. Update tomorrow? I don't know. Virus? Virus? What, the owner? Surefire better than you? I'm Mog Surefire. What's up, Ishmat? SOTG in one shot? What do you mean by that? I should probably take out some coins. Let's chill up here for a second, grab some coins. What we are getting update tomorrow? No, I'm just saying, unless they like drop it tomorrow, I should still be able to get these wolves done beforehand. No way, I got 20 million coins from killing a wolf. No way. It means you're killing Solar Glacier in one shot? Oh. Yeah. I had no idea what that would have meant. Virus logged on to say boo and then left. What the freak? What have you dropped so far? A crit 7. A crit 7. An overflux and a couple of other things. What's up, Aiden? Oh, let me guess. He's gonna trade me, and it's gonna be a number that adds up to 6, 7. Let's... And he's using fancy tux. Oh! No way! Hell yeah. I'm gonna chuck this in here. Hell yeah. What's up, Nico? Hourglass today, trust? That'd be cool. I'll consider it when we have like 600 concurrent players. Which software do you use to edit your videos? I use CapCut Desktop. Wolf teeth today? Yes. I've been needing those. Yeah. At least I think I have an outlet shell. What's up, Bender? Since the pit switching failed. Ooh. You forgot to add your code in live. I was looking at it the other day and I was like, there's a bit too much things on the screen. Like there's the dono goal, there's the counter. If I was to turn on hand cam, there'd be the hand cam. There's a bit too many things. It's a little bit chaotic. T5 26 seconds? That's not even my like fastest time. I can do it a little faster. Not crazy fast though. At iFice bro are there. I don't think he's online. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say he's probably gone off after getting absolutely chat bombed. Boom, boom, boom. Techno, shouldn't you be going for the sheep? Why are you sitting in the middle? W vocals. Hey. I said this yesterday. There's no typing in chat. I'm not good at filling that space up. That troubles what you said yesterday made my day. No problem, Sade. No problem, bro. When somebody's putting genuine effort into their crafters content, I'm always gonna platform them, bro. Why is there a guy called Crazy Rare Drop? What? Crazy Rare Drop, drop to Crazy Rare Drop. I would pay to see that message. What's in the pickup stash? Why are you not getting it? Cocoa beans. It's like 2 stacks of cocoa beans. Ugh. I have to finish my coffee. We're hoping to drop something today. Give me... Just join the stream, what's poppin'? Hopefully, for real. What's up, Techno? What's up, Alpha? We have dropped major drops, a crit 7, and an overflux. And then we've gotten a couple of smaller drops like that. Update this week, I have an insider intro. Insider info. I hope so. I hope so. Just chilling right there, for real. I'm hoping there's an update this week, really. What's up, Pew? I'm excited to see the next Crafters short. I wonder what it's gonna be about. You excited for the update, Pew? You excited? I know I am. Hit 100, hit 1,000 kills this stream. Ugh. Well, Pew has insider information, but he isn't allowed to, you know, leak anything. Did you drop anything? Not this stream, but we've only been live for 14 minutes, so you never know. I am late? No, you're not, Zent guy. You're perfectly on time. What's up, Q3? Welcome in, everybody. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like the stream. If you've already liked the stream, make sure to check below and see if you are subscribed. Subscribing helps me get ever so closer to my goal of 2k subs. And if you're ever checking out on the CraftersMC store, you're ever buying ranks or gems, make sure to use code Troubles to go. Gives me a little kickback. I would appreciate it. I don't think Yelk's been stealing my luck per se. Now that is a skin. What is wrong with your Mastiff helmet? What's up, Andy? From a range of 1 to 10 is the update fishing. Crazy. What's up, Psycho? Welcome in, welcome in. Why don't you stream in both YouTube and Twitch? My laptop cannot handle it. We tried it once, and the Twitch stream went down, and the YouTube stream started, like, exploding. When I get a PC, dual streaming will probably be possible, and I will probably be trying it out. Two legends for real. Photo notification just dropped. What? Till when are you gonna stream? Probably a shorter stream today. Probably around the usual time. So like 2.5. Should I prepare anything for the next update? Well, we're not really sure what the update is, so preparing for it is quite a task. If you think you know what the update is, invest in that. What's your elite level ball knowledge? Simp. Prepare coins? True. Well, I mean, coins can only help so much, though. See you, Psycho. Thanks for hopping in. Gonna pull up in a suit to the next update. I mean, I'm already wearing a suit, but if that's fishing, oh boy. Ooh, guys, I was thinking about a wager for the fishing update. I already have my giveaway wager, which is I'm going to give away 50 mil. And I'm going to be giving away... Oh, that was somebody else's. God damn it. I was... I'm already going to be doing a giveaway, if it's the fishing update. 50 million coins and 3 gold ranks to nons, because obviously if you're... Well, actually, also gold ranks, because if you're an emerald rank, I'm not giving you a gold rank, you know? But, do I wager the face reveal on the fishing update? Because, like, I've been thinking about it, and I don't really care when I do it. Like, I would do it before 2K. But But I would kind of like to make it some sort of spectacle, if you know what I mean. But like, imagine pulling up to the fishing update in a suit and tie. That's when we do the face reveal. I didn't have coins saved up, so I couldn't buy elegant armor. Yeah, it's fairs. Give us gems. I got like 200 gems, buddy. Fishing VC gonna go crazy? For real. I'm emerald ranked. I need your gold rank. Nuh-uh. Nons and golds only. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, because last time the gold rank giveaway did horrible. Not like did horrible, but it like people's comments kept getting deleted and stuff. I might just like find 3 random nons and then gift it to them, type thing. Update when? Update soon. Like my skin? Your skin is it's interesting. That's for sure. I need your gold rank? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I joined before Sphinx, still never got a rank. Damn. A yes or a no? I don't know. I'm gonna have to ponder. I want your island. Oh, hell no. That's my island. I'm a non. I know unknown. W nons. What short should I make? A fishing short. To tease the definitive update that we know is coming out. Because we all know it's fishing, don't we? Try to fish Hopkins. Hopkins is a fishing boss. Wait. How are you gonna give away the 50 mil minigames or on Discord? I might just give it out over the stream, because like, let's face it, if it's fishing, I'm doing a 24-hour stream. So I'll just give it out periodically over the stream. Like, I can give out 10 mil at random intervals. I can just be like, hello, random person that's fishing. Do you want 10 million coins? What's up, Gerwinder? I am doing great. How about you? Day 1 fishing, then day 2, then day 3 until 100. Ooh. I like it, I like it. I saw Fires fishing in real life. It might be a sign. What? Oh, did you see a platypus? Wait. Is there any proof it's a fishing update? You know, the leaked blue whalefish image on the wiki. Fishing rods having their own custom NBT data. Hopkins, because he just looks like he likes fishing. The pufferfish skin in the newest YouTube short posted on the CraftersMC YouTube channel. Can't even imagine the update not being fishing. I gaslit myself. That's what I'm saying. Like, I need to keep telling myself it can be another update. Like, it's plausible that it's fishing, but it can just be something else. Can you tell me how to report something to owner? I got a problem in the server. What kind of problem is it? If it's something that you have to report a player for, use the report a player channel in the Discord. If it's a bug report, report it on the website, craftersmc.net. If it's a different problem, you can probably ask in quick support. There's a mining scene also in the short video. Well, I mean, you could write that off as being a fisherman. Fishing and dungeons together. No. It's not at all. Dungeons is not happening for like 3 years. We don't have a big enough player base, and it would create a systemic divide in the player base. Welcome back, Techno. Bro got 5 to 6 times more subs than me. Hey, I believe in you. My brother got banned for 6 months like 4 years ago. He's still not unbanned. Probably appeal that on the website, because that seems kind of stupid. If you have proof of the ban only being 6 months, I don't see. Maybe they like looked into it further and found bases to ban him permanently, but I feel like that would have been communicated. It's the farm and chill update. Oh my god, I'm excited for that. Foraging update? Nah. Not a minor update. My 500 hours profile is locked. I know because my rank expired, but they lock wrong profile. They just lock whatever profiles are at the bottom of the menu. That's it. They didn't lock the wrong ones. That's just the ones that they lock. Do you think they will nerf permafrost in cocoa farming? Permafrost, I hope it gets nerfed to only be good on wolves. Like in that way, because I feel like if they just flat nerf it, that's going to suck for actually doing wolves. But, like, making the buffs and stuff wolf specific would be very nice. And then cocoa farming, either a block break limiter would be very nice, even though that would be very difficult to code in. Or just nerf the coin price a little bit, make it slightly less efficient for PC players. Obviously, it makes it less efficient for us as well, but you can just go farm cane or pumpkin or something like that. It's not too detrimental to us, but it'll be very detrimental to PC players. It's the fishing update, so I've been told. They should buff the Trident's ability. I feel like the Trident's in a good place right now. Like, the Trident isn't trash, but it's also not, like, brokenly amazing. And he might get fired? No. It's obviously all jokes. Still mad they nerfed E-Scythe. They should at least have 45 combat wisdom like the other rev weapons. That, in my opinion, should not be a thing. Because then spawning revs would be like... You'd be spawning revs every 20 seconds, and that's just straight up broken. You're combining the combat wisdom. Like, it's different with the axe, because the axe you can use for, like, trading and stuff. But you can't, like, kill really fast with the axe. Combining the combat wisdom you get off of the ghoul pet and the E-Scythe would be catastrophic to rev, like, prices and everything. And let's hope the voices are correct. You can already trade revs and spawn in 20 seconds? Well, then that's just going to make the spawn times even faster. Which just isn't a good, that's not balanced. If they make that change, then you'd be spawning zombies every, like, 15, 20 seconds, and then, like, spawning wolves still every 2 minutes. That's another thing I hope they change. Give more mini-boss XP for Wolf Slayer, please. The mini-bosses are useless. They serve as obstacles to other people grinding. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm almost more excited to see the bug fixes and balance changes instead of the actual content of the update itself. We're gonna have a chunky changelog video, I can assure you. I'm gonna be going through it all. Last month I got gold rank from voting any solution. What do you mean? Did you, like, make more profiles when you got gold rank and then locked yourself out of it? Because that would have been a little bit stupid, because obviously you know you're not going to be able to renew that rank. Or what do you mean by that? The only real use for Scythe is Zealots? Well, no, you still use it for spawning in revs. It's infinitely faster than the Axe of the Shredded. Even then, there's Axe of the Dragons, which is 5 times cheaper and just a bit worse. Frozen Scythe, but that's for PC. Frozen Scythe, you also have to have busted ability damage. I don't know about other people, but I still use my Scythe consistently for spawning in revs. +50 bugs will be fixed. That's what we're saying. So we're getting an hour-long vid. Well, obviously, some of the bugs are going to be irrelevant. Like, actually, just like, it's going to be, we fixed a bug where wolf pets would, I don't actually know, we just fixed something. Like, there's going to be bugs like that, where they're just, like, the most minute changes that nobody would care. So it's only the big things I go over in the changelog or devlog videos. I want to join the server. Can you give me some item and money for a starter? I am very sorry. I do not do handouts. I think this might be one of the largest set of changelogs we see. There aren't really any big bugs, to be honest. Yeah, the only kind of, like, massive one is the tuxedo bug. But you can just not touch dragons. Update when? Update soon. What's bugged about Tux? I use Elephant and it still works normal. It's just the cheap tux gives more stats than it's meant to. Oh, I use elegant and it works normal? Yeah, no, the cheap tux just get no, what is it? The fancy tux just gives more stats than it's meant to. Go heal, I already said. I don't do handouts, sorry. I also don't want to ruin your starting experience. We fix a bug where frozen blaze armor puts you in combat while AFK. Hell yeah. The rank is my first time using rank. I don't know how it works. I made 2 extra profile when rank expired locked. If I purchase a new profile, it will unlock. Yes, or just delete the profiles that you created and then your old ones will become unlocked to my knowledge. I don't get why you would create like 2 new profiles once you got a rank. Like I'm in 4 profiles, but I only use 1 of them. If I got locked out, I would just delete the other 2 and leave the other 1. My fault. So I bought elegance when I could have just bought fancy. It'll be fixed in the next update. So your elegant is going to be a-okay. Stream froze? Nope, that was just me AFK. No worries. Is Dirty Reforged better than Spicy? Yes, because you get a good amount of attack speed, and that's important for Wolf Slayer. And also for Rev Slayer. It's the best Reforge for both. Watch Spider-Man Brand New Day today? Nice. Don't say any story spoilers in chat, just in case somebody hasn't seen it. Some people aren't able to go to the earliest showings. I want to be conscious of not spoiling anybody. Yeah, what did you think about it? I thought it was really good. I liked it. Thought Spicy would be better because of crit damage. Attack speed matters a lot more than crit damage. At least in my findings. Why? Why what? Nobody told me to use itchy, which is like twice faster than forceful. It is. It is really good. Oh, killing 1,000 tier 5s? I'm getting wolf teeth for the talismans. Now I'm doing it in like 13 to 15 seconds. Nice. Bye bye, Mr. Wolf. Did you drop something from wolves? Not today. Not yet. Ferocity is what makes it good. That too. It chucks a little bit on there. Don't know why making your sword dirty without ferocity though. Hey. Thank you, Panda, for the subscribe. Appreciate it. Get the hunter ring? I will once I'm finished. Why are you doing this to you? Well, I needed Slayer 9. I needed a bunch of teeth. It's not that bad. Dirty acts the shredded better or fast? Dirty. Because of the ferocity, if you're using Tiger Pet exactly. Infect the wound with dirt? Yeah, but that isn't quite ferocious. That's just kind of ewy. I don't know. Do you use MP tuning points for attack speed or crit damage? What do I put them into? I put mine into crit damage. I don't know. I think my attack speed's good enough that I don't need to put any into attack speed. Should I use dirty on my Reaper Falchion? You should. It'll give a little less than what's on mine because you're using a whatchamacallit, a epic weapon, but still good. Do I prosecute here and then execute here? I do. Just making sure. Oh, I'm missing him. Picking a different song on Spotify, my fault. What pet do you use for Rev Slayer? I use Tiger as well. That was a really bad inventory. How much dirt bottle costs? I think it's like 800k at the blacksmith. I think. Don't quote me on that. I've been using spicy this whole time. Switch, man. Make the switch. It's so nice. Unless they just nerf it in the next update, but, you know. I doubt it. Even after the buff, Zombie Pet is still worse. Tiger's just OP for any combat. Yeah, well, it's not terribly OP. It's just the best. It's 100k? Oops. Oops. Another 50k to apply. Ugh. Oh, we already hit 800 wolves. No, I didn't even realize. It's covered up by my YouTube chat. Trying to start the editing process of the vid I've been trying to make for months. Just a little too busy with random stuff. Hey, don't rush it. Greatness takes time. Wolves? For real. What's up, Hydro? Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to. Oh well, no, I already said it. But going back to what I said earlier, do we wager the face reveal on the fishing update? Because I was gonna wait until 2K subs, and then I went, well, I don't really care when I do it. So doing it for the fishing update could just be kind of funny, like as a wager. I could like borrow a suit, pull up to the fishing update in a suit. Just seems like something funny. We do face cam for the first time on the fishing stream. Already got that early reveal for real. Oh, bars. Testing out my face cam angles. I think I just used my laptop one for that stream. Gotta be hype and do whatever you want. I see, I see. Nah, I'll wager it. I don't care. Steal my RNG. No! Do it with fishing, it'll be more funny. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, wait, because I will probably have more viewers. I will probably have more viewers during the fishing stream. Well, that's just like my guess. So, do I stage it like an accident? Do I like accidentally turn it on and they go, oh no! Because I did that last time, but that was like, you know, a real accident. Yo, what's up, Goku? Welcome into the stream. W Andy, what up? L Yelk, what up, bro? Okay, give me a second. I've had a sandwich sitting on my desk for like the past half an hour, and it's like just about done, but I just want to finish it. For real, Hydro. Okay. Sandwich destroyed. That's going to be another thing about the 24-hour stream. I went into that with no energy drinks, no coffee, and no snacks either. I didn't eat like at all during the nighttime period. So that's why I like fell asleep 16 hours in. I was like, I'm just going to take a little rest. I'm going to go lie down on my bed for like 5 minutes, and then I fell asleep and woke up like 7 hours later with the stream still on. No, it wasn't 7 hours, but the stream was still on. No, the stream wasn't still on, the recording was. The stream ended. I'm also going to have to end the stream and start it again so the VOD will actually upload. I smell RNG coming, for real. Raw dogged, exactly. That was my mistake. I think I had like some Fanta and a bag of popcorn. That's not good. But if I can get some Monster, I can make like some sandwiches. Maybe have like some pasta or something like that, just so I can munch on, so I don't have to like wake up my parents and like go to the kitchen and make food at like 4 a.m. Gotta go do some tier 5 revs and hope to drop something. I hope you drop something, bro. Goku's here? He is. Finally finished unpacking today? Nice. I'd say that's a relief. If I drop a Toned Heart, I give away 50 mil. Nice. Yelp was here. I don't know if they're still here. That's just the way it is. What's up, Ready? W Zealot luck. When to put dirty on everything so I wouldn't forget. W. MP4 400 when? I don't know, actually. Probably in like 3 updates. Unless they add like a crap ton of legendaries in the next 2. Well, that's some good luck side plays. $20 viewers, nice. I don't like looking at my viewer count. I always have it turned off, like on the YouTube studio. Cause like it's cool to see the viewers, obviously for like when we were doing the like the event, like the giveaway event. It was cool to see the stuff there. But if you're like on a stream and then like you see your viewers drop by like 5, that feels really weird. Start the recording and edit this week. Any tips for me? Segment it up. Segment it up. Make easily digestible steps. Because if you just go in the deep end and immediately record everything and immediately edit everything, and not take the time to step back and make sure you're 1, having fun, and 2, putting the most amount of effort in possible. Just gotta make sure. I feel in fishing we'll see the 400. Definitely not. That would have to involve them adding over 6 legendary talismans. Or, hold on, let's do the maths. Max you can get right now, no specials. Like, no creative mind, no game breaker, no nothing, is 314. So if we do... Where is it? Yeah, that means they would have to add 6 legendary accessories. Or... 7... I don't know how much epic accessories, but they would have to add so many. This guy, like, wanting help with his... Are we even attacking it? I destroyed that thing. I actually eviscerated it. What do you think PvP arenas in CraftersMC used to be crowded? I was halfway through reading your message and then YouTube deleted it. Feel free to send it again, because YouTube auto mod is just... Ugh. I literally got halfway through your message and it got automatically deleted. I cannot, Techno. I cannot for fear of the owners getting mad. What do you think PvP arenas in CraftersMC used to be crowded, but now players prefer grinding mobs instead? The PvP arenas used to be full of just, like, not to sound harsh, but bums. Because people would just sit there spamming their frozen scythe all day, and then, like, they just wouldn't play the game. They would just sit there. I don't think there was ever a really big PvP community. But fishing is a big update. It's a big update content-wise, but accessory-wise, let's take a look at the Hypixel wiki and see how many fishing talismans there are. And I'm looking at, like, ones that would impact, like, our fishing update. Do they have them split up into categories? They don't. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm not bothered to look that up. But there is not that much MP in the fishing update, I can assure you. Probably 30 to 40 would be my guess. Put a zoom in texture pack. Oh yeah, those are nice. What's up, Nimish? We need 5 legendary and 1 epic to get 400? Like, that's just not happening. With a base fishing update, that's not happening in my eyes. We're getting like 30 to 40 MP. Thanks for telling me to delete my 2 profile and unlock my main profile. Hey, nice. Wasn't sure if that was gonna work, but no problem, bro. If it's even only 8, let's just touch the fishing. Of course we're gonna be doing fishing. They're probably gonna be easy talismans to get too. Hoping I can make a good amount of money off fishing if I get into it early. Because, like, I don't really want to sell my drops, like, actual rare fished up stuff, but, like, minion stuff I can see myself selling, because I just need to gain the collections. What's our minion setup? 27 tier 11 wheat minions. 2 legs, 1 rare, or epic, 2 commons. Well, there's probably gonna be some like upgradable ones, like common, uncommon, rare. I'd say like 2 commons, 2 uncommons, no rare, 1 epic, 2 legendaries, maybe. Because like you have the shark tooth necklace, but that would involve fishing festivals, which I don't think would be added even if it is fishing. Sea Emperor skull, maybe. That would take a while, though. That'd be very... Bleh. Is the next update fishing? It is possible. It's possible that the next update is anything. But our kind of headcanon is that it... our kind of assumption is that it probably might be fishing. Might. Why? That's why, baby. Bang! Imagine they had a mythic. That'd be cool. I don't know what they would add. Like, would they add an upgrade to an existing talisman? What legendary could be updated? Maybe the Skies badge. I doubt they'd do another Campfire God badge. Huh. Definitely not the Reaper Orb. Maybe the Day Freezer or the Skies badge. And like make it an actual craftable upgrade for the Day Freezer or the Night Freezer. Well, it's not cope. Because like going to the auctions, you know, into the rarity. We've had mythical here forever. They've just never used it for much apart from the Cake Souls. I think it's the Cake Souls, right? Yeah. What about the garden update? Not soon. Not anytime soon. Mythic is plus 22. Damn. You do job except YouTube. I used to work in a soap factory and then they weren't taking anybody back over the summer. So I've been unemployed the entire summer, which has been pretty nice. What's your time right now? Do you have fixed time of live stream or is it random? It is random. Once I go back to school, I'm going to implement a streaming schedule because I'm going to have less time to play games and do YouTube as a whole. It'll probably be like Wednesdays and Saturdays. Do they make you any money? Not much. But they make enough. Oh, Aiden's message got deleted. I hate YouTube chat, man. It's so dumb. Let's remove people's chats randomly, and then also let's auto-translate stuff that's already in your native language. You know, just stupid stuff like that. Oh! I know what that smells like. Promotion! Tier 4's in permafrost, huh? Getting desperate. How do you obtain the Skies badge? You go to Sky upstairs in the Thaumaturgis building and you buy, I think it's 5 accessory bag upgrades. How do I get my message deleted? No clue. Recon will be good. I'll max my fermento and sugarcane harvester. True. I'm going to be recombobulating my fishing rod. Haha. And I'm going to be also recombobulating my edible mace once I hypermax it once we reach the dono goal. 24 people. Damn. Be free. Honestly, since the World Cup has been boring, nothing happening, waiting for the Premier League to start now. Dude. I've always been a Prem LARPer. I've never really paid much attention, but my brother's really big into it, so I get my info from him. My club I would have supported if I got into the Prem would have been Wolves, and they got relegated. Like, Hull came up, which was kind of cool, because Hull were the first team I ever thought about supporting when I was like 6, because I saw they had a tiger on their badge. But like, bro, Wolves are gone, man. I'm thinking of making like a casual Technoblade video. Oh yeah, for sure. We don't need recombobulators? Oh yeah, for sure. But if they do add them, slapping that straight on my fishing rod. / edible mace. What's your age? I'm 17. Fishing not coming due to some issue if they don't get able to solve it. I mean, I guess. You're same as me. I'm also a content creator. Any tip for me? Balance it out. Balance it out. Especially if you're going back to school soon or you're in school. Balance it out. Don't let content creation dictate how much time you spend on school, and don't let school dictate how much time you spent on content creation. Find a happy medium. Otherwise, your channel's going to die or your grades are going to dip. Wolves were 20th the whole season? Exactly. My brother kept saying they're still 20th, and I was like, no. No. I have a Wolves shirt. I have a Wolves shirt. It's like one of the replica shirts. It's not a real shirt, but it's Adama Traore when he used to play for them. There were so many cool Wolves players, man. Rui Patricio, Adama Traore, Raul Jimenez. Oh, he almost locked in against England in the World Cup. That would have been so beautiful. When you post your first video, what was your device there? I have a picture of my old setup. My old setup was in my sitting room. Was in the family sitting room. I was on an Xbox One, and I was just using the TV. That was my setup. And I was recording. I would record game clips of me doing this. Like on Xbox clips. Like I would take clips of me doing this. And then I put them into CapCut on my phone. I record the audio on my phone, and then that's what I would post. You can go back and check. It really is that bad. Now I have a dual monitor setup with a laptop that's able to run OBS comfortably well, with a microphone, with a mic stand, capture card, the whole thing. Feels good when the YouTuber actually reads chat. Well, not to sound ungrateful, but there isn't that many people in most of my streams, so it's an easily digestible chat for me. Hey, wolf pet level up. Sweet. All falls down. I'm telling you wow, when it all falls down. Huh. Oh, I understand unknown. I was like, ew. And then I went, oh. Did you drop something now in the entire goal? Yes. We dropped an Overflux and a Crit 7. Not many creators do that anymore. Well, not many creators can read their chat. Like, look at somebody like Joe Bart or somebody like Jinxie or Stable Ronaldo or all these people. They have thousands of people watching their stream, and their stream goes so fast that they're not going to be able to read everybody's chats. Gonna make my pet diabetic? GG's. Feed him all the candy. Can you dual stream, or is that still a no? Still a no. I would either have to reduce the quality of the YouTube streams significantly, or it would just start exploding. No more update delay. It's like 7 months now. Hey, just give them enough time. It'll hopefully be a good content update. #1 fangirl, W. Do you stream on Twitch? No, but I will be dual streaming once I obtain a PC. That thing is good about this live stream? Thank you. Also, if you guys are not aware, I am trying to stream every day during August. There's no set time. It's just going to be going live whenever I hopefully can. Hopefully earlier on in the day, like this time. But yesterday it was a little later. I think it was like 4 hours ahead of this stream. But we're trying to stream every day in August. Not always going to be Crafters. But if you see a different game being streamed, just come and hang out. Maybe you'll enjoy the game and want to check it out. And if you haven't already, make sure to like the stream. Help share it out to more people. Subscribe to help me get closer to my goal of 2K before the end of 2026. And, yeah. Also use code Troubles to go. I don't want to add, like, too much onto that promo segment. And if you're subscribing, subscribe with notifications so you can know whenever I go live. The CraftersMC community has taken a big dip. What do you mean by dual streaming? So, streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Just helps bring in more viewers. Vinny Jr. might join Arsenal, which would be a big W. I think that was one of those, like, I think that was just his agent putting it out there. I don't think that was a serious move, because he was also rumored to be going to City, which probably also won't happen. Will we get 2 updates before GTA 6? Probably not. 0.6 is probably a 2027 release, in my opinion, from what we've seen with the development cycle. A January or February 2027 release. Why not Kick? I think it pay more because Kick is a breeding ground for all types of scummy activity. And I would not touch that platform with a 10-foot pole. Even if I was making like a grand a stream. Huh. Wait. A grand a stream? Nah, I'm kidding. Kick is just... It's a weird platform. It's a very weird platform. I won't be using any AI voices, nor thumbnails, or scripts. Nice. I thought you were saying, like, I won't be using any AI voices. I also won't be using any thumbnails or scripts. And I was like, huh, that's a bit weird. Gonna go farm sugarcane. I'm actually 25 in the server. Nice. Hope you have a good farming sesh. Thank you, turret. What's your favorite CraftersMC content creator? Probably Toast. Even though he doesn't make videos anymore, he still does occasional streams. He's who got me into the server in the first place. One of my biggest inspirations YouTube-wise. Because, I mean, if Toast can get big doing crafters, I can get big doing crafters. That's how I looked at it. Hey! Weak Wolf Catalyst. And they say, can you grind farming on stream? That is a very boring task. I don't think I'm up for that. I am also farming 60, so the only time I'd be farming would be grinding for coins. Anything you want to trade? I have a lot of stuff. Ooh, Lisa. Are you still up for the aspect of the dragons? Or do you still need to grind your combat some more? Slate's going back to CubeCraft? Well, that makes sense. CubeCraft is what he got big from. And then it got an update. Of course he's going to go back. A lot of valuable stuff. Ask me if I have anything. I might be willing to trade a lot. I think there's stuff you might want that's past my level. I'm not really looking for anything right now, but if anybody else in chat wants to ask Lisa if they got any stock of anything they need, feel free. Also, Lisa, just let me know when you're down for that trade. Because I'm down whenever. He got me both into CubeCraft and Crafters. Damn. Drop an hourglass today? Really? You think so? Have you ever played CubeCraft? I recorded an hour of playing CubeCraft Skyblock and I did not like it. Do you have any plans to make a Q&A video? Maybe at 2K. That could be a cool video. Make a chunky Q&A video. Oh, so now you're giving me RNG instead of stealing it. Let you know when I'm ready to trade that? Alright. I had never actually heard of Slates until he came to do crafters content. I'm just not that big into Bedrock content. Unless it's like Bedrock Farms or something like that. I don't watch much of it. CubeCraft was basic. Skyblock coins are basically useless. Yeah. It was just a very boring experience. What other games do you play on stream? The other games I've played on stream is... We played FNAF 2. We played Elden Ring. We played Ultimate Custom Night. We were going to play Roblox, but then that fell through. Like Roblox horror games. And there was another game. Oh, we played Rocket League. And then we also played Neon White. Probably put more hours into CubeCraft than Crafters, but I'm playing Crafters for longer, technically. I can see that. Atone and Hourglass have the same chances? Yes, they do. You get into 1000 today? Not on stream. Maybe off stream if I'm bothered, but I look, you want to play some Isaac after stream, so I don't know. What's the best farm for money? Coco if you have a good FPS. If you have good FPS. Or sugarcane if you do not. What are you going to do after you get to 1000? Make the video and then... I don't know. Do something on stream while waiting for the update. That's what I'm saying, why we might be playing other games on stream. CubeCraft is weird. Like, here's the quest which is required to progress. It'll just take some months. Yeah. Then what's the other one? Oh, Terraria is another big thing. I'm waiting for the Terraria crossplay update so then I can stream a playthrough with my friends. Are you even going to finish the wheat challenge from the YouTube short? Are you regretting making that short? I don't know how much wheat I've farmed since then. Maybe I'll go back to it. CubeCraft is weird. Like, here's this quest that is required to progress. It'll take some months. Yeah, like, immediately upon coming in, you go, oh yeah, farm 500 beetroot. I mean, I guess. Play GTA 6? I don't think that's an on-stream game. That'll probably be an off-stream game. Ooh, Minecraft Dungeons 2? Could be streaming the hell out of that game when that drops. I love Minecraft Dungeons 1, so Minecraft Dungeons 2 I'm very excited for. Check my zealots and I did 37k, got 86 eyes, 430 average per eye. Not too bad, I don't think. I don't know what the odds are. That doesn't sound horrible though. One of the quests is to farm 50,000 netherwarts to take 2 days for 1 netherwart to grow. Like, I mean, I guess, bro. Whoa! Why is the area so small? Why is this one floating? Come here. Yeah. Get out of here. Oh yes, guys, if you are interested in becoming a mod on the server, apply on the website. You're gonna have to be patient because they do get checked around once every month. But the mod team would appreciate some more applications. Do do do. How long do you think it takes for the average creator to get into partner program? If you lock in very quickly. If you lock in, you post 3 high quality long form videos and you post like 3 or 4 shorts a week, you can get in there in under a month. Look at Galactic's channel. Galactic has posted 3 shorts and like 1 long form video and he's already on like 120 subs. If you put the effort in, you can get in almost immediately. Glowstone trees, you have to grow glowstone trees and then break 50,000 glowstone by hand because efficiency doesn't work on glowstone. That's weird. Why doesn't efficiency work on glowstone? Is that a thing in base Minecraft? No, it's not. Ooh. Well, that's a weird bug to have. Face cam? Face cam if they drop fishing. Just saying. I'll wager that. Now it's a bigger wager. Face reveal 50 million coins, 3 gold ranks. Or do I take away the giveaway in wager of the face reveal? Would that be mean? It's a feature? Like not a bug? Ew. It's in vanilla Minecraft. So, if there's a glowstone block and you have efficiency on your pickaxe, you can mine it fast. That seems very... But yeah, that seems very plain up stupid. Because it is just a block at the end of the day. Obviously, I know if you mine it with that silk touch, you don't get the glowstone, but like, what? Nope, that's so weird. That makes no sense to me. Maybe there's like a mechanical, like, mumbo jumbo going on in the background that like would make more sense. But like, what? Glowstone is basically glass, so efficiency doesn't work. Does efficiency not work on glass either? I really don't use efficiency on things like that. I don't notice it. What's the best to do out of everything for money? Probably farming. Farming for consistent money, or grinding zealots for, like, consistent money if you have okay RNG. If you have trash RNG or you don't have, like, a legendary enderman, it's probably not going to be the best. It doesn't? I've never noticed that. That's weird. Because, like, I know it works on ice. And I feel like ice would probably be the same... It should be. Bedrock is really well made. Well, it seems like a feature if they haven't implemented it in this long. That is really weird. Because, like, insta-breaking ice... I feel like ice would have the same sort of texture, if that makes sense. Like, as glass. I feel like I have the same toughness. Like, if I throw a rock into ice and I throw a rock at glass... I feel like it's gonna result in the same amount of damage. Quick cubecraft when I had to mine 5,000 dark oak wood. I was so bored. I can see that. Like, E-Man doesn't help. It helps a lot. It's the same on Java? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It must just be like a thing that they have fully implemented. That's weird. I do not understand that. Ooh. XP stealing attempts, I see. Piston was the same as glass and glowstone. They changed it a few updates ago. Well, that makes sense, because imagine, like, building a flying machine and then you have to mine... Like, obviously, I know the obsidian and stuff is going to be kind of slow. But, hell no. What else, Purple? What else? I'm down for more weirdness. Your island looks really good. Thank you. What's up, Alex? Bedrock is really badly made when it comes to block breaking and placing. Oh, yeah, like if you do the reach thing, blocks that are further away are faster to mine for some reason. I abuse the hell out of that when I'm playing vanilla. Oh my god. I'd be standing 4 blocks away when I'm strip mining. What do you consider a long form video? Anything after like 7 minutes. Anything like 7 to 12, in my opinion. That's like a 4 lot, like, because short form is like 3 to 5 minutes. Thank you for telling Fires to put the leg elephant in the zoo. Ooh, is it in there? Oh, did I miss some of it? It's really badly made when it comes to block breaking and placing. Oh, I didn't see the top one. I think it was because I was changing server. One of something where two tridents don't lose durability when you use Riptide in Bedrock Edition, but they take 1 durability in Java. Huh. Because that... Well, it doesn't make sense Bedrock-wise, but it does make sense if you're using it for movement that it would take durability. You dropped Permafrost Heart yet? No, I have not. I'll prefer 12 minutes and 30 seconds something. Fair enough. Ice Cream Abuser. What? Do you think CraftersMC videos are short? Some, yes. Some, no. Hourglass dropped today, I'm telling you. Huh. I heard redstone is limited on the server. I wanted to make something interesting. You probably won't be able to. I'm sorry. Is this Hypixel? No, it is not. This is when you know the streams are doing well, when it's getting shipped out to the confused archetype. That's not meant as an insult, but that does happen a lot. Oh, ice cream abuser is melted. That does make sense. Any drops so far? Not today. Want to use e-chest while doing slayers? I kind of like having it just free. Well, not free, but like this. Just kind of organized. I don't really chuck stuff into it regularly. If I got like 1 or 2 more chests from the upgrades, I think I probably would. But I don't know. I find something refreshing about going to my island every inventory refresh. Redstone is very limited, so people don't use lag machines or dupe. Exactly. Some people play both CraftersMC and Hypixel. They do. I think that's quite stupid, though. If I had access to just fully Hypixel, like with a good PC, I feel like I'd be on Hypixel more than Crafters for sure. Redstone duping is somewhat easy to fix. I don't know about lag, though. Yeah. Any good drops till now? No, nothing today. Well, I mean, Weak Wolf Catalyst, but nothing amazingly crazy. Foraging 50 when? Next XP buff event. I said I'd probably go for it. No need for redstone? Exactly. Apart from hoppers. Hoppers are quite nice. At this point, even if I got Java, I'm too far into crafters to quit. Exactly. Sunk cost fallacy. Hey! How to move on? I mean... Have I been rejected before? Oh, yeah, one time, but it was like years ago. How to move on? I'm gonna think of a response to that while I do the conversions and add that to the who'd-you-call-it? The donation goal. I'm a bug tester in a prison server I play on. So far, the redstone causes 0 issues and never got a report about redstone. That makes sense. That is 36 cents we're adding to the total. So that is going to be 85. One step closer. Thank you very much, Haru. Is potato spreading better than diamond spreading? Diamond spreading is better unless you want to maximize your potato output of your potato minions. I don't know, Haru. There's probably plenty more fish in the sea. Fish? Like the fishing update. That was corny. That was a cornball moment. I can't lie. Today I did tier 5 Rev solo and yesterday I did tier 5 Wolf solo. Nice. W stuff psycho. Do 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 do. Is your buff dragon armor? A little bit, for sure. I don't care about other fish, I want that fish. Well, if something isn't meant to be, then you shouldn't try to force it. I would recommend trying your best to try and move on. Or you can look at the experience and reflect on it and use it to figure out how to improve future endeavors. So maybe take a look at how you approach the person. Did that work? How well did it go? If it didn't go so well, maybe think of a different approach next time if you're approaching somebody else. That sort of thing. Honestly, a bit cheaper than I thought. Yeah, it went down. Today, Virus gave a slight hint of the update date. Oh, irrelevant? When? Was it in the Discord or what? Was this like a vague sort of like, it's soon? I am combat 50 and I'm foraging 32, I want to say. Yes. We'll sure try to move on. Good luck on streaming. Thank you, Haru. Good luck, bro. Yeah, Psycho, where do you say it? DM to killer. Oh, hell nah. For all the dates I asked, and the owner said soon, but for 27th of August, Irrelevant gave a different answer, nah. Well, I mean, it's safe to assume it's coming out this month. That isn't a crazy hint. Do you miss KD and Majesty? KD, yes. Majesty, hell no. KD was chill. a water dragon, like a hydra. Reference. Killer's messing with us. Even Andy hasn't heard of it. Tough. Dirty or spicy on Pooch Sword? Dirty. Peak reference for real. Chess guys is that I pocked everybody with the dates. It's only different answer I got. I see. Ooh, I need to do my experiments. Okay, hold on. Forgot about my experiment. Are we on the wolf pet? We are. Those enchanted diamond blocks in your chest are bought to avoid upgrading bank or from minions. They are from my minions. Bought to avoid upgrading bank. Oh, you mean like just holding, so like to hold on to it? No, they're all from my minions. I've been holding on to them for like years at this point. I just keep adding to the stack. There's probably more in my minions right now. Yeah, loads more. Check your DMs. Oh boy! Ooh. I think I know what that means, but I'm not going to question it on stream because that would be very, very stupid. What's up, Bal Austa? I don't know if that's how I pronounce your name. Very sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Let me know the correct pronunciation, but welcome into the streams. Do you think that many players get away with profile boosting? No. I feel like it's pretty easy to ban them for it. Pretty easy to nail them. No. We only got the plus 500k. Closer and closer. The update isn't on the 27th of August. He did indeed say nah. Huh. If the update is towards the end, that's good. Gotta grind some money for the update. Hey, I'm good on money. I can sell all these diamond blocks. I can sell all this cane I have. I'm thinking if I should sell the cane pre-update just in case they nerf cane. Hope not. And he knows the update date. I don't think they would give helpers that information. Andy was referring to the fact that Irrelevant said it is not coming out on the 27th of August. Do do do. Ba bam ba bam ba bam. It's that range of dates. It's not soon. It's pronounced Bal, as in Australia. Balausta? Like that? Because there's no or in the middle of it. So it would be like Balra, like Australia. But that's just not how it's spelled. I don't know. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Maybe if I saw it phonetically, it would make a lot more sense. Do you prefer to be called Troubles or T2G? I don't really mind. Either or. I don't think a lot of people, if I'm talking to them in VCs, would say, like, 2TG out loud. Most would just say Troubles. But still. Before Slayer update or after it? I was playing Crafters before the auction house was added. I've been playing Crafters for over 4 years, on and off. From what I know, update will fall on a Friday or a Saturday when most likely from the last 3 dates. They drop updates when they're available. Yeah, I see what you mean. God, that means we have to wait. Oh, we're going to be like, every single time it's not, we're going to be like, oh my god, it's today. Nope. Oh my god, it's today. Nope. Oh my god, it's today. Nope. That's going to suck. I don't know. I'm just expecting it like halfway through August at this point. I butchered that? No, I understood. The last 3 updates have come out either on a Saturday or a Sunday, so it makes sense for them to do it again, and then they would be available because it's a weekend. What game is this? Why are we killing innocent dogs? This is CraftersMC Skyblock. We are doing Wolf Slayer. So these are angry wolves. Look at them. Look at him. Look how angry his face is. Genuinely asking what you guys used to do before Slayers. Random stuff. The community was a lot better back then, in my opinion. We had a lot of fun doing random stuff. We had guild wars. We had whole hosts of stuff. But the game was simpler back then. All you did was grind skills and get your minion slots up. That was literally it. I was also very bad at the game back then. I'm still bad at the game now, like money-wise. I could have made hundreds of millions, but instead I just kind of had fun and was stupid. Which is almost how I prefer it to have gone. Excuse me. Then after the auction house was added, that's when money making was so easy. I used redstone minions. I would sell enchanted redstone blocks for 50k per on the auction house, fill up an auction house page. I was making bank. I was the first player on a server, on the server to my knowledge, to craft a personal compactor 7000. Because I just had the redstone blocks lying around. Logged on immediately, bang, 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 crafted the whole thing. So I also had the redstone levels too. Sorry, Legal Peach. Could you be any slower? There we go. Talking to the dog, not you, Peach. I'm trying to grab my water. Ew. Any drops? Not today, YF. Is leg elephant worth the money? If you can make the money back by farming, yes. It helps so much for contests. I think if you think mid-August and the 15th is a Saturday, yeah, that's nice. That just gives me like 10 days to make videos, which is a bit annoying. Because I go back on the 26th. Joined the game in November 2022, but didn't do much of the time. I wish I claimed all the cakes, but I wasn't there at nighttime. Me too. I only have a couple of OG cakes myself. Hope it's not any later than August. If it's any later than August, that's just straight up ridiculous. It's right around the corner and then you make us wait another month and a half. That's not right around the corner. That's just a straight up lie. You could have just said, here's a teaser for the update and for the, like, the coming months. Oh no, that's so sad. What do you think? How much you earn from 1,000 wolves? Well, I don't know yet. I'll have to calculate once I kill them all. Is this not Minecraft? It is. But I was just mentioning the server. What update would you like the most? Fishing. I just want the pet for my pet collection. Well, you can still pick it up. Around the corner means corner of the month. Get back my string and blaze minions, made 50 mil from budget hoppers. Thought frozen blaze for some reason. I bought frozen blaze armor for some reason because I thought it was still the best. I have a full set of blaze armor and I don't even know if I like bought it recently or is it like my old set. I still have no clue. You saved all the drops? Yes. Apart from the crit 7, I applied the crit 7 that I dropped to my axe. Because I was also doing some revs at the time. What makes you think it's a fishing update? Previous leaks, as in there was a leaked image of Virus with a blue whale pet, like a year and a half ago. What else? I'm trying to think. I swear there was another thing. It's already been 3 weeks since the teaser, right? Mm-hmm. That doesn't scream right around the corner to me, at least. There was the fishing skin being used in the most recent update. And yeah, that's about it. It just makes sense for like a minor content update. I did craft the F-Play set when they announced the update because the new design. Maybe the price will go up. I don't think so. I'm still going to keep the set just in case it's good for like fishing or something. Is fishing trust? You heard it here first, guys. Hydro said so, so it has to be true. He's the owner of the Fancy Pants Casino. He can't be held liably wrong. Fishing is a minor update? It would be a minor update compared to the other updates people are suggesting. Dungeons, nether, mining. None of those are minor. Fibers leaked many things in Toast video. He also leaked a fishing minion like 2.5 years ago that I have no proof of and is also lost to media because nobody was taking any screenshots and also Toast didn't record. I think he deleted that footage. See, guys, even Andy says it's fishing. It has to be fishing. Do you know why Fire said boo in global chat earlier? I mean, I can check. Or you can check as well if you go back in the stream, because it happened on stream. I don't know. Somebody probably said, like, boo, crafters, for not releasing update. And then he also said, boo. He does stuff like that whenever he's on. And he trying to fool us as E-Man Slayer? They're designing the bosses. They've been working on it for a while and it's a minor. There's also a bunch of bug fixes and hopefully they've been saying quality of life going into it. They've also had a lot of server issues in the past while. So a minor update, while it may not seem like it makes sense, it does pay. Bless me. Oh my god. It does sort of half make sense, if you know what I mean. Bought the ingredients to craft them myself, so I don't know if the price changes. I'll still make a profit. Bears. What's up, enemy? Welcome into the stream. Everyone tap on emoji. You know what else everybody should do? Should like the stream. Subscribe. Use code TROUBLES to go in the CraftersMC store. Oh! Due to the fact that I don't think we could kill it tier 3, never mind tier 4. Well, if they implement Enderman Slayer right now, my guess is that they would just nerf it. They've already shown that they'll nerf Slayers when they're too difficult in the past. Just nerf it, you know, before it comes out and people complain. Do you think they'll nerf Permafrost set? Hopefully in a way that makes it good for wolves and less good for other things in the game. If you know what I mean. What do you think we should be investing in before the update? Probably just getting some coins and then... Because we don't know definitively what the update is. We don't know what to invest in. $840 kills. GG. Will there be any more updates beside the next one in 2026? I'm fearful no. I think 0.6 is probably going to be coming out sometime February or January next year. Which is a scary thought for what we're going to put up with in the in-between, but I don't know. Epic numbers coming. True. Oh, we're 2 hours into stream. You know what that means. Self-promotion. Forgot to change the boss number again, but who really cares? Found the best money-making method. First, I get a job, which on average pays about $15. Then I buy an emerald rank and sell it for 40 mil. You're making 40 mil an hour. You probably sell an emerald rank for around 100 mil, not 40 mil. In between, we do skill maxing? Yeah, I mean, I guess, but for 6 entire months? Do you have PTSD from all the tubas? No. They were just kind of annoying. I think the legendary number 777. We already missed that. No, there'll be a mini update in late November, early December. How do you know that? Chamis? My bad, Ritesh. Nothing much. Dropped a weak wolf catalyst, that's been it. They'll probably not release dungeons or have to redesign it from the ground up again, as most of the players don't have enough devices to play dungeons. We also, as I've said many a times, do not have a large enough player base to introduce dungeons because it'll create systemic divide within the player base due to gear level and skill level, blah, 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 blah. Some contacts? Which contacts? You should make a video participating in 100 contests. That would take a while. Hey, if you guys are down for it. I do need to grind tickets for the farming fortune upgrades after I hit farming 60 now. That would be holding on to a lot of footage, however. Received a mail a few minutes ago that was gifted your channel membership, and I really did get it. Yep, there's been a lot of membership gifting recently. Shout out to all the people who gifted members and all the people that have been donating. Hello? 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 Stop regenning? Thanks. That was amazing. What does the XP mean at the top of the chat? What do you mean? Enemies stealing Winchy's content? Well, I mean, as long as I give credit to Winchy, I don't feel like he's going to be that iffed about it. No dungeons till next March. If we don't get as large enough, we will only get F7, not M7. If they drop dungeons, we're not even getting floor 7. I hate to break it to you. We're at mode. They're going to do what they did with Hypixel themselves. They're going to either incrementally release floors, or they're just going to drop a smaller dungeons update. We are not getting F7, M7 on CraftersMC for years. How does the members work on YouTube? Gifting memberships during the stream just gives it to any active subscriber. So if they've commented, watched the video, liked the video recently, they're eligible for a membership gift. But it's completely random. Dungeons years away, we don't even have a lot of gear. Exactly, not even gear. Players. We need more players if Dungeons wants to be a successful update. I also don't know why you think they dropped Dungeons before mining. Or the Nether. Then the people that complain about there being too much combat content would probably quit at that point. They should go the biome route instead of floors. I don't really care which route they go. I just hope it's good. Smaller dungeons, but still name it F7. Well, that's just... why? We're going to make 3 floors, but we're going to name one of them F7 because why not? Just make it fresh and original from Hypixel. Hello, Void. Your message got instantaneously retracted, so I don't know what you said. My fault. Members-only videos are not going to be a thing on this channel. They are not going to be a thing. Early, like, access to videos, maybe I'll look into it. But definitely not members-exclusive content. At least for a while. Mining will be peak, but inflation would go crazy. Well, as long as they don't make it incredibly broken, it wouldn't be. It'll just be the same as farming. Is the name of the channel matters with a different in-game name? What do you mean? Hey, I uploaded 3 times last month. You wanna know why I uploaded? Because we actually got content. And I'll be uploading more if we get content this month. I want foraging. I want a max foraging. I'm 21. Go get a bamboo farm then. How much time does it take to be endgame in crafters? I would argue I'm relatively endgame. Like with my skills. I have 3 max skills. I have 2 level 60 skills technically. I'm going to have 2 more. I have almost all the accessories, almost all the pets. I'm maxed in both slayers. I have every single collection in the game maxed bar like Endstone. And I've been playing for 2,000 hours on this profile. You should do a 24-hour stream. I will. When the new update drops, if it is a content-heavy update, I will. Wolf pet level 95? It is. Mining update would be good for all those people who like prisons. Exactly. Inflation won't be so bad if we could also make like 20 to 30 mil an hour. That would be like end game mining though. Realistically, you're only making 5 to 10 mil for like the first month of the update because you just don't have the best stuff. Five more to 850 for real. Coco makes 8 mil if mining makes 20 to 30 mil an hour. That's inflation. That's what I'm saying. Basically make a gambling system like Crystal Nucleus runs. Well, that's not the only way to make money on Hypixel mining. You have Scatha mining. You have straight up glossy mineral mining. You have sludge mining. You have gemstone mining. You have ore mining. There's a whole lot of different ways to make money on Hypixel in mining. If they add at least half of those methods, you're going to have a lot of variety. Farming is more device dependent, but that isn't the case with mining. It will slightly be, and here's my thoughts on that. This is, imagine this is an ore vein. I'm sitting here, I'm on controller. I go here. I go here. I go here. I'm mining. On mouse, I think I have a mouse. I can just plug it in and show you guys. I should just be able to plug it into the front of my console. Come on. Alright, here we go. The wire is too short. No. Is it working? Yeah, here we go. So look, mining, flick instantly up, flick instantly down, flick instantly right, flick up, instantly up, instantly down. Mouse is going to be marginally better for mining, but I mean like by micro. Also, fun fact, I'm moving around on controller, and I can do like my actions on controller and stuff, like I can swap, but then I can use a mouse to aim. That's a weird thing about Xbox. Know what I'm saying is people enjoy that type of content? Yeah, exactly. I'm selling my B1. How much should I list it for? No clue. Ask somebody else. Not really have a bad phone if I get gold consistently if I have a farm at it. Well, yeah, but you can make 20 million. If you have a PC with good FES, you can make 20 million coins an hour farming cocoa. I'll probably not grind dungeons. It depends. Grinding mining would be super boring. They would have to do it right. Well, grinding everything in the game is slightly annoying, right? There's your answer, RGO. 65 million for your builders one. Excuse me. Played on mobile earlier. Now I got a keyboard and mouse. That's too good for farming. But I don't have much CPS for slayers. Download an auto clicker. Nah, I'm kidding. Learn some sort of clicking method. Try butterfly clicking. Drag clicking will probably suck for Minecraft. Mining is literally the most fun. Who said it's boring? A lot of people. Hello? Combat is infinitely more fun than mining, even if they do add a mining update. Listed an AH for 65 and hope somebody buys it. Good luck. Skull Hunter uploaded a new short. I need to check out his channel. I haven't checked out any of his stuff recently. Auto clicker, I want to try that, but it's illegal in the server. Do not try it. That was a joke. Project is the most boring thing in Skyblock. Well, there's like 6 different trees. Mining, you have like a cobble gen. That's about it. Bam, bam. Are you going to do drags after you get your own permafrost? Probably not. I don't really care for the dragon pet. If we get nether, they should give us gold mining with his piglins to get angry if we steal their gold. That'd be kind of cool. Mining 46 currently. I was a cobblestone miner before the farming update. Nice. I have 150 mil liquid. Should I go for drag? Save up for it if you have that much money. Don't gamble for it. POV, bro, have macro. What? Just save your money to buy the dragon if you already have that much. I love the ads for real. Unless you're gonna leave after that. I don't think I'll leave. Painful initially, but it gets super fun when you get better and better. Like getting to Valence or whatever the endgame Joe will be is like a dream. Nah. I don't really care for it that much. I'd like Skaitha mining, because there's luck involved, but the rest of it would just be... I'm having so much fun. I feel like people justify the money that they're making. They use that to justify the enjoyment that they're getting out of it. You enjoy seeing the results, you don't enjoy the process. Q die, please. I don't want to have to do ice phase. Thank you. How to get tier boost? Get 100 zealot kills, and then whenever the endstone protector spawns, try to do as much damage as possible. And you will have the required weight to drop it. You need to... It is still a chance, though. You'll have, like, the correct amount of weight, but it's still a chance whether you drop it or not. They should add a boss in an area based on the amount of ores mined. There's a boss arena in the Eye of the Cliffs area. Like, I feel like a lot of people disregard that. Maybe that's an entrance to the next mining update or whatever. That could be kind of cool, but I don't know. You don't do 100 zealot kills if you're number 1. Oh, that's cool. As a player who spent the first 500 hours on blaze armor. It took you 500 hours to get blaze armor. I got an epic golem at 106 golem kill. I got a legendary at 20. Tubers doesn't exist? It does for other people, not you. Deep caverns need deleted, in my opinion. Okay, that's a bit harsh. Revamp, maybe, but it kind of serves its purpose. You got your combat collections, you got your mining collections. There wasn't much in the 2022 and 2023. Yeah, but 500 hours for blaze armor. Set up a pumpkin farm. And sell rancher's boots back in the day. You were making like 20 mil a pair. Blaze armor itself was like 20 mil. You sold one pair of Rancher's boots, you got blaze armor. I just goofed around? Yeah, me too. Fair enough. I was a noob at the time when the update dropped. Tough. So badly built compared to the rest of the current stuff. I mean, I guess. I don't really see much of a problem in it. Finally dropped leg golem yesterday? Nice. Back finally got anything? Nope. Sadly. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Full inventory. We always do another boss on the full inventory. Do we get +5 magic find at 100 pet score? Yes. Or is it at 125? No, it's at 100. So you get your base 10 from reality shards. Then you get your +5 from pets menu. Then you get another 1 from the magic find cake. Speaking of, I've been grinding without it this entire stream. I have. W me. We'll do one more boss. Because we didn't have our cakes buff when we dropped the Atoned Heart. There we go. Okay, we'll empty our inventory and then we'll go to cake sub. Sealed to sea/ocean. Whoa. Whoa. No way. Doink, doink. Give me that. Put this in here. Oh, did the seal gives magic find? No way, I'm getting +2 because that's definitely how talismans work. Kind of cool that you don't get penalized for picking the other option. I mean, you do kind of, but you know what I mean. And I cannot see what I typed. What's the worker pet score? You get magic find. The more pet score you have, you get pet score. The more unique pets you have. What's up with Yelk Sheep? Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta take a drink. Got a water beside me. Enough stream for today. It's 9:40 p.m. for me. See ya. See ya, Kumar. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. What are you gonna do after 1,000 wolves? Probably just wait for the update. Might do some revs, get to 20 million XP. Just have like a nice cap on my XP. Ooh, wait, let me check how much... Let me see. Where is my Slayer XP? Trying to check it on the API if you guys are wondering. Slayer. 2.3 million XP. Not too bad. Do 100 drags after 1,000 wolves? No, thank you. Next update release date? I have no clue. You're the best content creator on Crafters. Thank you. That means a lot. Spotify, lock in. Troubles knows when the update is, guys. He gets content creator perks. No. I'll leak my DMs with virus. I'll leak my DMs with irrelevant. Actually, plot twist. I have no DMs with irrelevant. Checkmate, Hydro. Imagine if you drop leg E-drag, that'll be an epic short. Would be. But I don't really care for getting it. You check leaderboard in-game, by the way? Yeah, but I don't want to cancel my quest. Bam, 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 bam. Nothing yet today. Just hope the 12 stacks of e-sugar cane I've been saving up ends up being useful in case we get alchemy. Yeah, I have like 7 stacks. Drops nothing today. Have you dropped anything yet? Not today. Even a superior is a free short. I feel like under the right circumstances, if you're doing a bunch of dragons, I feel like you can clip them together into a short. But just like the random superior me and Hefty got was cool. But if I was like doing like a whole drag video, I don't think I'd upload like 4 shorts of getting a superior dragon at different times. First one, probably. Like the first one out of the 100 or the first one out of the 50 or whatever. Doon. See you, YF. Can we drop something today? It's been 2.5 hours. Drop anything yet? And how close are you to be doing? How close are you to being done? Well, if you look at the number and you subtract it from 1,000, that's how many bosses we have left. And I haven't dropped anything today. Bro's damaging 20k. My damage is only. Bro's damaging 200k. And my damage is only 20. Damn. Bro has 1.69 subs. Ooh, do we? We're almost at 1.7k. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like the stream, help ship it out to more people. Subscribe to help me get closer to my goal, 2k by the end of the year. And use code Troubles2Go if you purchase anything in the CraftersMC store. Even with bad RNG, you'll make like 300 mil back. Maybe. Now, I'm not going to be making that much back because I'm dumping it all into talismans. But I expect to at least be like break even off of just drops alone, like value-wise. I'm going to need to buy a crap ton of gold, though. And ice. Well, the ice isn't the bad thing. Ice is pretty chill. Probably has toast if he had some ice. 2k subs before GTA 6? I mean, maybe. Which power stone are you using? Itchy. Doing 100 drags is like 40% chance of dropping a pet. Yeah, but if I buy those eyes, that's like 400 eyes, 1.5 mil. It's like 400 mil if I'm buying them straight. Rather just buy the pet. My friend dropped Scytheblade in his first tier 5. Nice. What's up, Club? Welcome to the stream. Talking about dragons, not wolves? Yeah, that's what I said. I'd rather spend that money I'd rather spend that money that I spent if I was to gamble on drags. I'd rather spend it just buying the pet outright for the guarantee. Somebody added me in chat. You have G Trident, I buy. I do not. What do you think if the update they add person can customize how many Slayer they want to do by selecting a number? What do you mean? Like just auto Slayer for everybody? That's slightly stupid. We're after doing 1,000 wolves, hopefully. This is why I don't talk to people when I do Slayers. For Emerald rank only? I mean, that just kind of defeats the purpose of Auto Slayer. Like, only doing 10 seems kind of redundant. I don't know. How much you earned from 1,000 wolves? I don't know yet. I haven't killed 1,000. Is Relevant the only dev working on the game? He is. Hello, Thypheme. Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen that username before. Don't know if I pronounced it correctly. Let me know if I mispronounced it. But a person who wants to change to a different Slayer would have to stop the quest? Yeah. Yeah, you did pronounce it correctly. Actually, many people get it wrong. Thypheme. Thypheme. That is how I said it, I think. Correctly. Sweet. Nice. That doesn't usually happen. But yeah, welcome on into the stream. How many bosses are we on now? Why is my Discord open instead of my OBS? It's not too good. 858. Huh. We're not doing too bad. After seeing your result, I will also do 1,000 wolves. Nice. After seeing... Yash. Thank you for the subscription. I think I've figured out that if you have public subscribers on, I think Streamlabs does the ping. Do you have Dragon Artifact? No, but that'll just be I'll probably purchase that when I'm crafting the other 2 talismans, because I'll need to buy the gold. What do you even need for Dragon Artifact? You need tessellated pearls, a couple of other things. I bought a couple of the like weird tiered. Yeah, I bought a couple of absolutes on the bazaar. So I was bored one day. I just need some lapis and whatever else. But I'll probably get that around the same time I get the wolf talismans. Then after that, it is... No! I made it an item. After that, the last one is... It's going to be... Potato talisman, which I don't really care for that much because I have the creative mind, which if you were to replace the potato talisman with the creative mind in somebody else's setup would give marginally more FP, so I mean MP, so I'm in the Arctic Cave, I'm new. Well, welcome in. No! I'm sorry, sir. I just need to mine this below your wolf. Your wolf's thing is making it quite hard. I'm gonna get frozen anyway. Where's the last one? Oh, there wasn't one. Sweet. I would just buy the potato talisman if you're gonna go for it. Nah, I will in the future. Because, like, I have the money for it, but, like, I could always drop it. I'll just do my couple of... I'll do my 10 allotted stacks. I do have some more saved up in here. That's one quality of life thing I wish, like, they would add. Keep the scroll like this, but also add page selections, like here. That would be so nice. Just me, or, like, would that not be sick? What is the meaning of Hypermax Edible Mace? So I would take... this Edible Mace here, and I would put a Smite 7 on it, an Art of War, Hot Potato Books, a Crit 7. I would reforge it. I would put everything on it. That's a W idea for real. Though I don't think there's enough slots if you max each chest page. That was what I was thinking. Because, like, if you look at it, I think maybe making a toggleable feature then. Like, in Skyblock settings, you either have scroll, like arrow scrolling, or select numbers. Do you know Dauma? No. What if you have more pages that can be displayed in a small space? That's what I was saying with the, like, switching between the two different ones. So you could have the arrows to move between, like, your sets of pages, and then just the pages in between. So, like, you have two different ways you can navigate your ender chest, depending on what you have selected. What am I doing? Stop. Thank you. I think it's like 9.5 pages. Okay. Can you kill your pup, please? Can you kill the pups, please? Yep, okay. This is why I don't duo. What's up, Art Gamer? Ain't hurry, love. No, you just have to wait. You said love don't come easy. I'm so bored. Give me another RNG. What's your thoughts on the upcoming update? I hope it comes out soon. That's pretty much it. I hope it's fishing, maybe, for the memes, and I hope it's coming soon. I'll mail myself. It's almost gone. Why don't you give 1 E rank to every subscriber you have? Let's see, because that would cost thousands of euro, and I would not be down for that. Hello. Did Hydra enter the chat? Hydra did enter the chat. Really helpful if you did a Wolf Slayer guide like the Revenant one. It's been like 3 years since I played on the server. I'll definitely look into it, because Wolf Slayer is a lot easier to, it's a lot easier to make a guide for. Because it would literally just be, use Mastiff Armor until you don't need it anymore, and you can use Permafrost. In the update, the first thing there should be is to fix the lag for Indian people. They cannot do that, sadly, because of the ways the servers are situated and the cost and infrastructure behind regional servers. Fishing counts in major or minor? Minor in my eyes. Considering what else they've considered minor updates, like the Bazaar and personal compactors and replenish. Hit the boss until it dies. Truer words have never been said. Any backend stuff will still need to go to the main server, so it'll just make it worse in anyway. Yep. Who confirmed Spider Slayer was minor? Hate it because it drops the Zella killing efficiency by 33%. Yeah, well, that's just how it is. Alchemy's easy to add, but not a lot of them want it. Nothing's easy to add. That's a bold thing to assume when you don't know how to develop. They should add a new weapon for Wolf that's useful. Boot Sword is already useful enough. Is this guy, like, determined to steal my XP? I don't know. Alchemy would be very chill. More magic find, more everything. Also, it would mean skill XP boost potions, hopefully. They don't add god pots, though. We don't really need god pots. There's no point. Alchemy is for god pot. What do you mean you don't want god pot? We don't need god pot at all. It would just make us faster, which, like, we don't need. It would give us jump boost, which we don't need. It just gives us a bunch of stuff that we don't need. Whereas if you're brewing individual potions for a specific purpose, it means, you know, there's an actual purpose to the alchemy update instead of, oh, max it and then just keep buying god pots for gems. What's the max magic find possible at the moment? Is it 17.1 or 16 point? It's either 16 point something or 17 point something. I think Yalk knows. Who's god pot's like 70 magic find, I think. Does it add that much? I know it adds a lot. Because I was playing Hypixel. I was like, how do I already have 80 magic find? G-Trident doesn't do much damage to Wolf tier 5. I mean, it does enough. What's up, Pumpkin? Or Spooky Pumpkin. Or a Spooky Pumpkin too. Stuff it gives us will be available with regular potions. Exactly. It defeats the purpose of giving Need God Boots for the jump boost. There'll be jump boost potions in the game. The God Pot is just all potions combined. Flying potion needed. That would be the mystical mushroom soup. That wouldn't be a potion. Max magic find is like 19 to 20-ish. I see. $19.9. Okay. I'm just saying that if you want alchemy, it would come with God Pot, because if there isn't any purpose of alchemy that I know of. You know, every other potion that would be added because of alchemy, not just the God Pot. That's the purpose of alchemy. That was the purpose of alchemy in the first place before the God Pot was even added to Hypixel. It's a reason God Splashes were a thing. Assuming alchemy only adds a skill and a God Pot is quite ridiculous, considering the God Pot is all potions combined with toggleable options if you use a booster cookie. Why don't you try Bed Wars? I don't really care for Minecraft PvP all that much. I'm not a PvP guy. I'm more of a survival and server guy. Is fishing going to be another skill? Yes, if it does get added. We don't know if it's going to get added or not. Well, we know this next update could be a completely new, like, revised thing that's never been seen before on Hypixel and never been seen before on here either. That's where we're fully in the dark. We just know it's going to have new mobs. I really wonder if it's going to add Sirius, though. Like, just a pet peeve of mine is just how Sirius has been useless. Chill guy. Mythical is in here. Mythical's the chillest. Chillest guy to ever exist. I love alchemy and vanilla Minecraft. Usually what I aim for when I join a new world. I don't really go for it that much. I like exploring, so water breathing and night vision is pretty nice. And then slow falling for the end fight. Oh my god, I just realized. If you were given the toasts in a single player survival, all of them would help in the dragon fight. Haste so you can mine the endstone faster. Absorption so you can take more hits if you get hit by the enderman. Regeneration if you get hit by the dragon's breath. Speed to run around faster. Slow falling if you get knocked off. And leaping so you can climb the pillars faster. What? Hope if they don't drop the update this month, that would be quite ridiculous. Or wants that 50 mil Midas? I don't care for the 50 mil Midas. I just would like him to have a purpose. And also, then it's a money sink for stupid people. We get a couple of accessories out of it as well. Like the Ender artifact and a couple of things like that. Our toasts finally have a use for real. What's the 3D texture pack you're using? It is called Crafters 3D, made by Morderfisch. You can download it on the Discord server, the CraftersMC Discord server. I am the stupid people. Tough. Godpot has 78 magic find and 20 pet luck and like 200 strength and 300 crit damage. Exactly. Do I think a magic find potion should still be added? Yeah. Should it be plus 70? No. Plus 400 speed without ranchers? Yeah. There isn't much anyway, don't blame me. It's not needed at all, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's a pretty cool idea, but it completely defeats the purpose of brewing stands, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. Like, not being able to mass brew potions is going to be quite annoying. It's just going to create a block up of just certain potions, because nobody's going to be bothered to make them. Like, at a certain point, you're going to run out of, like, strength potions, but you have 3 skill XP boost potions brewing, so now you just can't do anything. I feel like anything that you have to just sit there and wait, like, multiple... It's like the Forge in Hypixel. It's just not... It's not even a creative way. It's just delaying progress to delay progress. Because if you could instantly craft everything in the Forge on Hypixel, you could beat the mining update way faster, but the only reason you can, and the only reason it takes so long, is because you have to forge everything. It's just arbitrary difficulty added through cooldowns. That is true. Making potions last longer would help. But then again, some people might not want to commit to stuff like that. With, like, super long potions. Sounds kind of weird, but you know what I mean. Make them not reset on death? Oh yeah, if they reset on death, that would suck. That would suck. I get the cakes, but, like... Meh. Add buzz balls when they add alchemy, yes or no? Oh, yeah, like profile boosting potions. Oh, hell no. Well, yeah, but then, Andy, that's just making it worse. That's adding 2 different things to use alts for. Yeah, but like, adding a completely new way for them to exploit it doesn't make sense when there's already a different way to do it that's already been proven to work on Hypixel. How to decrease the time of killing tier 5 Rev? Get more MP, level up your combat, level up your pets. Get the best gear possible. Like, I understand there's some things that are unavoidable for people to abuse on alts, but that's completely avoidable if you just implemented the Hypixel way. Oh, we're 3 hours in. You know what that means. I am actually going to update the boss number in the promotion. Oh, that's wrong. Here we go. Oh, I moved the Google tab down. That's not good. There we go. Not a single semi-cool drop in 3 hours. Crazy. Always kill the other guy for the tiger buff. Ah, come on. I'm not even hitting him. I would recommend getting a tiger pet instead of a zombie pet. It is a lot better than the zombie pet. The zombie pet has been changed significantly in the past, and it is not very good anymore. I wouldn't recommend it. What about Revs needs to be tweaked in your opinion? Should be able to do them at combat 25 with 250 MP and Reaper armor. They are very difficult. Well, difficult to get into, if you know what I mean. Last 100 Wolf gonna drop something trust? I hope so. Even making an 80k regen instead of 100 would be nice. That would help. I hope we drop something. My god. Don't want a profile boost, they'll do it anyway, even if the brewing is through brewing stands. Yeah, but it's a way to prevent it. Or at least to prevent one method. Don't know why YouTube keeps telling me, start a community goal for super chats. That seems kind of greedy. Alright, I'm back. This is something weird about streaming. Like, I don't know, this isn't very apparent to, like, the people that probably do chat, but the people that lurk, having, like, 20 viewers and then having, like, 3 people talking in chat, it's weird. Because since I don't like looking at my chat numbers, because, like I said, it can be really demoralizing, or, like, if you see that you have, like, 25 viewers, you can get a little bit overwhelmed. Like, seeing, like, only 3 people talking in chat while not having access to my viewer numbers is me thinking, oh, I got, like, 3 viewers right now. It's just, it's a weird fallacy. Just something I've noticed over the time I've been streaming. You have 11 right now, but an ad was just ran. Fairs. Yeah, it fluctuates and goes down. Because I checked, like, while I was saying that statement, and I had 14. YouTube is just weird with statistics in general. I've been over this before. Like, the views on YouTube Studio don't line up with the views that are actually on YouTube. They don't display correctly. It can delete people's stuff randomly. It'll auto-translate random stuff even though it's in the right language. Nine now? Tough. The lobby gonna evacuate soon for real? Hey, maybe I'll get into a lobby with better luck. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like the stream. Try and get it to 25 likes. Subscribe. Help me get to 1.7k. That'd be very cool. And you guys already know, use code Droppers to go in the CraftersMC store. Oh my god. To be honest, I'm almost ready to dip. I am just not seeing any RNG today. Maybe I get to 880. Maybe we'll do 5 more after this. Oh, full inventory. Hello, sir. I'm definitely jumping for joy at seeing you and not trying to get back to my island. Oh, I'm gonna need more space. Dip like a chip. Whoa. Make like a tree and leaf. I think I put some chests up here. Yeah. Really set this party off right. Put that... We'll put it down here instead. Oh, I forgot this stuff is 3D. Like, animated. It's actually spinning! Oh. Again, still hardwired to teleporting. Floating chest cool? It is. Used to be a storage system on an island many moons ago. No, I missed. I am lagging a bit more. Definitely set this party off right. Damn, everybody hopping on. Oh, never mind. Spooky's dead. Cocoa beans, carrot, and wheat. Not too bad of a selection. Oh, I already swapped. You got G-Fangs and G-Tooth? I want for Permafrost set. I am not selling them, sorry. What's up, ZF? What trouble you causing today? Not much on the RNG side. We haven't dropped anything in 3 whole hours. Actually, Weak Wolf Catalyst, but that barely counts. I've dropped like 15 of those so far. Yeah, sorry, Mayo. I'm not selling any. I need to keep mine. I just hope they add sacks as the quality of life feature we need.
And there's others that I would argue would be a lot cooler.
Auto pet rules, for example. But sure, sacks would be cool. Crafters testing your patience. Hey, I mean, we're 3 hours into a stream. Usually I end the streams at 2 hours. Holy tough. Auto pet's true? Yeah. That'd be so nice. No more instant pet swapping. No more people complaining that they can't do pet swapping. .17 block mentioned. Look, it's right here. Why don't you do long grind videos? What do you mean? Like longer streams or like longer grinding videos? I did look at tough. Grinding vids? Well, there isn't much content left for me to do. The videos can't really be that long. I have 2 level 50 skills. I have 4 talismans left and I have a couple pets left. That's basically it. Those aren't going to be very long. That's just going to be... I bought a pet. I bought a pet. I tried grinding for a pet. I got bored, so I bought a pet. Every song thereafter. Grind max pets? No, thank you. Because that involves doing more farming. And also doing mining. And also doing foraging. Yeah, it involves a lot of things I don't like. Now, I'm coming around to farming. Mining, I never will. Well, obviously, if we get a mining update, duh. Because skate the mining. But, I don't know. Between streams and vids give more views and view stats. That is technically true. However, you do get more watch hours. That's why streaming is so important for unlocking monetization. Is why I was doing so many streams before I had monetization. You get so many more watch hours off of streams than you do actual videos. Why are you doing tier 5 wolves? I need a bunch of wolf teeth. Can you die, please? Thanks, Mr. Turret. No! Oh. Can you stop, please? Thank you. We're at 880! Woo! Okay. I think that is me done for the stream. Done for today? I don't know. Done for the stream? Definitely yes. No, give me my pickaxe back. Thank you. Oh. There we go. Go to the regular outro spot. All right. Thank you so much to everybody who was watching the streams today. Appreciate all the people. Why did the viewers go up when I said I'm ending? Nah, that can't. I'm too tired. Want to thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully the update comes out soon. Hopefully we can drop something in Wolf soon. And hopefully I can get this just Wolf stuff done so I can get another video out before the update. Fingers crossed. Thank you to everybody who watched. Thank you to Haru for donating today. Thank you for everybody for checking out the streams. Torita for the texture pack, you can check in my description. I have it in the description. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time. Goodbye. You don't need to fucking scam.